Hello, beautiful Aquarius. Ooh, let me put this down a little bit. What's up, y'all? Welcome to your April 2020 read. This is Star Sister Oracle, and my name is a mess, okay? My name is Michelle, and thank y'all so much for joining me here again today, Aquarius. Y'all had a really beautiful reading last month. That I remember. But let's see what's going on in April 2020. If this does not tell the full story, please have a look at your sun, moon, and rising. Venus, Jupiter, whatever floats, Yobo, Aquarius. Be moved, all right? So we're going to do a 6-card spread and then throw an oracle down on here and whatever else comes up. Let's see. All right, Spirit, 6-card spread for my Aquariuses for the month of April. What's going on for my Aquariuses? All right. Quite a tale. Give me this Reverse of Swords, please. Reverse. Wow. My goodness. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I just needed a moment. All right. So Aquarius. All right. So it looks like we've got the 8 of Swords, right? We're in the reverse as our first card out. So that lets me know that there's a sort of self-resistance that you're moving out of, right? You're moving out of this place of self-defeat, of neglecting thyself, of binding thyself, right? Of self-sabotage, right? You're moving out of that and you're finally ready to judge yourself. You're finally ready to and I was just telling somebody this, I forget who it was today, but right, we always talk about like only God can judge me. No, you can judge you. You can judge you. This is what self-mastery is about. This is what self-development is about. It's about self-mastery. It's about going through self-inquiry and asking yourself loving questions to determine, okay, where can I be better? How can I love myself more? What parts of me need more love? What parts of me need more discipline, right? What parts of me need, a little bit more of that sort of fatherly touch, and what parts of me need to be soothed, right? Yeah, and it's like you're a little bit, I don't want to say that. It's as if just lots of chatter, Aquarius. Lots of chatter. If you're doing too many readings, I would say stop on that as you watch this. But if you're getting too many readings, if you're hearing too many, stop talking to so many people about what you're going through. Be really careful about who you go to for counsel. I'm feeling, because you're getting out of this, right? You're 8 of Swords in the reverse, like you're coming out of this sort of binded thinking, this sort of limiting thinking, and I don't want you guys to kind of be talking to people who might put you right back from which you came, right? You're trying to turn a new leaf, you're trying to go move forward, and I don't want somebody kind of bringing you back down into things that you're already trying to resolve within yourself, right? Like I said, there's some sort of nurturing that needs to happen within yourself. This feels very much about yourself, Aquarius. And if this resonates, you can apply it to your relationship or your job or your family. But it feels like you're moving in the right direction because we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. And it's like, because what am I trying to say? Because you removed yourself, or you divorced, right? You divorced this sort of limiting belief, and now you're able to better nurture yourself. Queen of Pentacles. You're able to sow better seeds. You're like, oh, I have so much within me and around me. Like, how dare I think myself small? How dare I try to limit who I am? How dare I not believe in myself, right? It's like this judgment that you face, it's going to shift where you find your support. Like I said, that Five of Wands, so much chatter. It's like you kind of realize, okay, I don't really need to be going to this person for this, right? They could still be your friend or your favorite auntie, but it's like, I can't talk to you about my spiritual development, or I can't talk to you about my relationships because you take me out of my power, right? You make me a victim. You try to blame people. You don't like to take accountability. So if you're kind of in conversation and you have very tight relationships with people who are who are blamers, who are not accountable, who can't see the good in things, right? Then you start to operate in that energy. And Aquarius, come on now. Come on. You know that's not what we doing around here, right? You have this new insight, right? Coming out of this self-limiting and self-deprecating story that you were in, or timeline that you were in, and now you're able to move out of that and into an awareness that brings you back to your power. Careful who you are in relationship with and who you seek counsel from, and who you just like, it's not even, sometimes you're not even seeking counsel, but just like your friends, right? Advice, please, for my Aquarius' spirit. Ooh. Sun, moon, and rising in the month of April. These cards are going to give me what I asked for. I feel like it's in there, y'all. I can feel it. Hold on. Thank you. You're in great company. Somebody else just had this card. Well, if you come across it in your sun, moon, or rising, I really love all the colors here. Really, really beautiful. You're in great company. Pull back to propel forward, right? Pull back from those dynamics that do not serve you in order to propel forward, right? You have other people in your life, or you have the company of other benevolent spirits and honorable ancestors who can it might not even be wisdom that you're seeking, but just support, right? Right? Sometimes I don't need you to tell me nothing. I just want your support. I just want you to hear me. I just want you to be a witness to the growth that I'm going through, right? Let's read this for you guys in case you didn't come across the other reading where this was that. Breathing in. This is just the quote from Thich Nhat Hanh. I don't know if I said that right. Breathing in, I see all my ancestors in me. My mineral ancestors, plant ancestors, mammal ancestors, and human ancestors. My ancestors are always present, alive in every cell of my body, and I play a part in their immortality. Ashe. Honor your ancestors, feed them. If your grandmother loved sweets like mine does, I always leave her out some dessert at least once a week. So let's get into this message here. Those who have made the biggest impact on the planet, in addition to feeling extremely passionate, felt resistance too. Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, Harriet Tubman. Every hero and shero in history had moments of self-doubt. Moving out of self-doubt, self-restraint. I ain't got to say it again. Even paralyzing fear before doing the courageous act that became their legacy. They felt the fear but did what they were called to do anyway, right? Yes. Yes. For this reason, you need not be detoured when you bump against uncertainty. In fact, doubt helps to chisel the ego out of the way. which is the key to accomplishing a mission of merit and becoming a channel of grace and higher purpose, so that a channel of grace and higher purpose can move through you. Know that you are in great company, and when you are ready, you'll get up and go, like the great ones who came before you, upon whose shoulders you now stand. I'm feeling very strongly like watch a movie about one of your favorite like people in history and sort of find some inspiration in that. That just feels like a fun, playful way to integrate this healing. All right, Aquarius, like the heroes before me. This is the mantra. Like the heroes before me, I feel the doubt and follow through anyway. Right. This is sort of this sort of like withdrawal period where we're right. Like I said, you're in this Eight of Swords in the reverse, right? Like you're like just moving out of that limiting belief in self, and you're realizing you're in great company. You have your honorable ancestors. There's people, you know, who have fought through just like you. We all go through self-doubt, Aquarius, and I know you know that, right? And it's just so important that we keep good company, right? Not this Five of Wands, right? Not these people that sort of make us doubt ourselves, or who, you know, why are you trying to make me fight you about what I believe to be true about me? I'm not gonna argue with you about who I am and what I want and what I am worth, right? We're not doing that. I am just worthy, period. All right. Yes, know that you are in great company, and when you are ready, you'll get up and go. All right? When you're ready, Aquarius, be gentle with yourself. It feels like you're in the thick of this. And so, again, I say be mindful of the company that you keep at this time, right? Because it's almost like when people say like don't listen to the news before you go to bed, right? Because that sort of starts to integrate and bleed into your dream world. Be careful what you're listening to, what you're consuming, physically, metaphorically, auditorially. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. But you guys are moving in the right direction. Trust and believe. All right, Aquarius, please let me know how those energies were playing out for you guys. So much love to you guys. See you on the next one.